this is Action. Welcome back to this video channel. Now today I want to share with you a tip, okay, for you to stay happy. Okay, and this tip is actually for you to have a perspective of life, okay, that is able to encourage you to be happy. Okay, now what kind of perspective are we talking about? Now most people who are happy, okay, they have a perspective of life that generally encourages them to maintain a more happy approach towards life, because they know, okay, what life truly means to them. Okay, so today I'm just going to give you three very succinct tips about perspectives of life that will truly change your perspective and also greatly improve your levels of happiness. Alright, now the tip number one, okay, is to have a good perspective of life, in that life is actually short and finite. What do I mean by life is short and finite? Okay, it actually life, if you look at it, okay, the average life expectancy of people, of human beings, can range between 70 years old, alright, to 80 years old in modern societies. Alright, as much as 70 and 80 years old may sound to you, it is really, okay, very short time frame compared to the times of civilization that we have been through, thousands of years. Okay, 70 to 80 years is not a long time. Okay, if you think about spending your days in school, alright, getting an education, and then in your 20s you start working, alright, working for the good part of your active prime life, okay, starting a family, you know, in your 30s, alright, and then having children, you know, in your 40s, and then your 50s, you know, all your grandchildren start growing up and stuff. So truly, when you start to slow down, you know, your works and your family commitments start to slow down, and then you truly get to spend time to enjoy life, okay, without knowing it, okay, the time has already whizzed past really quickly, and before you know it, you're already 60. Okay, and that makes the remaining 10 to 20 years before the end of life expectancy pretty short, don't you think? Okay, spending so much time working hard and then having so little time left. So if you have this perspective, alright, that life is truly short and finite, then only you will start to appreciate every single day that you live. Okay, have you truly enjoyed every single day that you live? And have you truly not wasted any energy or any emotions on things that are not worth it? Alright, so by understanding this first point, that life is short and finite, you can then gain a perspective that, you know, you should go out there and live your best life, and to be as happy as you truly can, and not fret the small things, and not waste your time on negative emotions that will make you unhappy. Okay, so that's tip number one. Okay, tip number two is for you to have a perspective of life that life is actually highly valuable. Okay, a lot of people will be wondering, no, why am I saying this? Because if you are having a healthy body, I'm sure that sometimes, okay, the health may come as something that you take for granted, because, you know, being able to wake up, being able to do the things you want, being able to sleep late, or being able to exercise, play the sports you want, or being able to eat whatever you want, and spend time and go travel, you know, engage in your hobbies and passion with all the abilities that you have. Okay, we tend to take things for granted if we have a healthy life, but okay, you should actually take time to also appreciate the health that you have, and the able body that you enjoy, and the abilities that, you know, the physical abilities that you can harness to enjoy your you know, physical activities, and also your ability as a person, okay, to think and function properly, you know, optimally, and to enjoy the little challenges in life. So knowing that life is valuable is really important, because then only you will realize that how fortunate you are to have the body and the state of mind and the health that you have to enjoy life with. Okay, if, you know, you haven't really thought of this, okay, you can spend time, okay, one good way will be like nowadays media, right? You get access to a lot of videos, even on YouTube, on online, or TV, or radio. You can always hear of people who are less fortunate, okay, people who are diseased, okay, who have who are unfortunate to have a terminal disease and all that. So you can really see, okay, the impact that they have on the spirit of human life, and it makes you really take a more fair perspective of life, that the value of life that you possess is indeed something that you shouldn't take for granted. Okay, and if you want to take it a step further, you can always volunteer at your local communities, at the hospitals or the homes, okay, to help out with others. And in doing so, okay, you immerse yourself in the life, to step into the lives of people who are less fortunate, and you realize what are the things that you are truly blessed with, and in helping others, you can also really start to appreciate all these little things that are already there in your life. So view life as something valuable, and this perspective of viewing life as valuable will encourage you to live life with more passion and more conviction, and also to cherish every single bit of your abilities and your physical self that you have with you. Okay, so that's the second tip. And now we move on to the third and the last tip, which is for you to appreciate that life, okay, as a human being is truly very small and minute compared to the vast universe out there. Okay, I remember vaguely when I watched a video, okay, in the past, I think it was by Carl Sagan, okay, talking about the vastness of this universe, where he zoomed out from the size of a human, okay, to the neighboring area around the person, and then to and zoom out further to see the whole state of the person is in, and then the country, and then the continent, and then the globe, and then he zoom out and out, okay, to the point that he actually sees the Earth, okay, from the exterior, and then zoom out further, and then he sees the Earth as part of the 9 planets in our planetary system, and then we zoom out further to the Milky Way, okay, and out further more and more until we see that, you know, Earth is almost incomprehensibly small, okay, in the entire universe. So it makes you really appreciate, okay, how small that the human being is in this vast universe that is out there. And a lot of things that we tend to, you know, take and then we hold on dearly, okay, sometimes may actually not be as important to our life as life itself. Okay, so certain things that we fret over, certain things that we get frustrated over, certain things that we simply couldn't let go, and then we harbor a lot of bad emotions because of those experiences or encounters or people or objects. It actually, okay, gives a breeding ground for all the unhappiness. Alright, so if you were to appreciate life as perspective that life is really small, and as a human being you're really small in this entire universe, okay, that anything, okay, that you truly want to hold on to should be something that's worthwhile, should be something that is dear to your life, and as much as life itself, okay, your relationships, okay, your family, and things that you are blessed with, okay, those things are really matter within the small a lifetime of a person compared to the vast universe. So if you have a perspective of how small life truly is, and how fragile this life really is in the world out there, you will then start to only let things that are precious, okay, to step into your heart, and things that are not really that important or not really that core to your life, okay, simply let them go, okay, or let experience just immerse you, and then after that let them leave you, and only keep those that matter and those that will help you to raise your levels of happiness. So let me summarize what I've shared today. Okay, the 3 tips that we have shared today is for you to cultivate a perspective of life. Okay, the first tip is to appreciate life as something that is short and finite. Okay, so that you know that, make full use of your time on earth. And secondly, okay, it is to have an appreciation of life as something valuable, so that you can start to cherish what you have, your abilities and your physical body, and every single thing that you are truly blessed in with your life. Alright, and then thirdly is to have a perspective of life that life is really very small, the human being is really small in the vast universe. So only pick those things that truly matter to you to form the core of your emotions, and leave the rest of the things and let go. Alright, so with these 3 tips, I hope that you will be able to use them to help you to stay happy in your life. Alright, so if you enjoy what you listen to, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more free and awesome content. And also visit myhappyfeet.com, myhappyfeat.com for more free and awesome content to help you to lead a happier and more fulfilling life, as well as to reach your potential. So here's Zach Chen signing off. Goodbye.